Hail to the Redskins. Hail victory. Praised on the warpath. Fight for all DC. What's good, y'all? I'm hyped. We just beat the Packers. We got a winning record right now. We're 2-1. We just beat the great Aaron Rodgers that everybody just loves and is just obsessed with Aaron Rodgers. We just beat him again. We beat him again. We beat him 2 years ago. Now we beat him again. Let's go. I'm pumped. I'm hyped. Alex Smith played well. He finally threw the ball down the field. He took some chances. He wasn't scared. We used Paul Richardson like we need to. Adrian Peterson was a beast. He was a dog. He was a bell cow. He was a horse. Whatever you want to call it. He was just running the ball very, very well. Had 120 yards. 2 games with 100 yards. He's on pace for 1,000 yards in a season if he keeps it up, if he stays healthy. The defense played well. Offensive line held up. There were 0 sacks today. Clay Matthews would have had a sack if he didn't lead with his helmet. So that was great. Jamison Crowder caught a touchdown. That was great. Jordan Reed had a good day. Vernon Davis had a good day. We spread the ball around. Doxson didn't really get any touches or anything like that. But, I mean, there's more games to go. We still need you to keep your head up high. If not, then we'll move on. But, he didn't drop a pass. We'll say that. I don't think he did. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see a lot of the game. I was in and out. They weren't really showing the game in Baltimore. They didn't show the game in Baltimore, so I was really upset about that. So I had to, scratch and find ways to watch the game here and there. But, hey, we played well, man. A win is a win, 2-1. We beat them by 28-17. We beat them by 11 points. Basically the decisive win. Great play to force a fumble by, I think it was Fabian Moreau, and then Josh Norman had the recovery. That was awesome. That was a clutch play by the defense. Through the first 3 games, our defense has played very well. We did catch some breaks because Randall Cobb dropped a couple passes. I feel like Devontae dropped some passes as well. The weather was awful, 62 degrees with rain. So, I mean, the seats weren't filled again. There was a lot of empty seats. It was just pretty bad with the attendance. But, I mean, I don't blame fans for not sitting in the man cave or sitting down, like I am and watching the game. I don't blame them at all. But we go into a bye week 2-1. Let's rest up. We haven't had any major injuries. Thank goodness, thank the Lord, on this beautiful Sunday. Knock on wood, we haven't had any injuries or anything like that. But I'm loving it. I'm gonna have a Redskins high right now. I'm on a Redskins high. It's gonna be a good week. It's gonna be a great week, man. I'm happy. I'm just really happy. So my offensive MVP is gonna go to Adrian Peterson. Alex Smith is not too far off. You guys are really close for the MVP of this game. You guys are very, very close. Defensively, Jonathan Allen played well. I liked how he had 2 sacks on Aaron Rodgers. That was good. I think the Packers, if I was the GM, I wouldn't play Aaron Rodgers. I wouldn't have played him in the first game, really, honestly. Just thinking about his health, I feel like the sprained knee is worse than what people think it is. I think he needs to sit out because that knee brace is huge, and he's not able to move around like he wants to, and I think it's a risk for him to keep playing. Like I think his supporting cast is just not good enough. Like I said in my preview video, my prediction video, I just don't think his supporting cast is that good. He doesn't have a reliable running back. He doesn't have a great defense. His receivers are okay. Devontae Adams is pretty good, but, I mean, they're not studs. They're good, but they're just not studs. And the offensive line is not really a stud offensive line either. So if I'm Aaron Rodgers, man, I think, you want to be a warrior, but at the same time, man, like the sprained knee, I just don't think it's worth it, man. You need to sit down, rest for a week or 2. I know his backup is awful, but enough about the Packers. Let's go Skins. Let's talk about my Skins. Let's go. I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. We're going to take a break, man, and we got a bye week. I hate that we have a bye week so early because I just want to see my Skins play. I've been waiting for football for a long, long time. But, I'm looking at the stats. I'm trying to see what else I can talk about here. We want to make it short and quick, But Vernon Davis, like I said, had a heck of a game. Our kicker played well. Everybody played well. Chris Thompson wasn't involved too much. But, he's always consistent doing his thing. Like I said before, we don't want Chris Thompson to have 10 receptions, 10 catches like he's been getting. Because if he has that many catches, then it's check down Alex. Today was not check down Alex. I'm trying to see what defensive guys played well. Deron Payne had a sack, okay. Ioannidis, man. I love Matt Ioannidis, man. That's a guy that doesn't get a lot of credit. He's a big surprise. I think he was like a 6th-round draft pick or something. Like, he might have been undrafted, actually. And he's playing his butt off, man. Shout out to Matt Ioannidis. Remember that name. So I'm just happy. I'm hyped. Let's go. Hell to them Skins. All right, y'all. Peace.